Yeah. So a couple things. This book here, the original title was
Great book, yeah.
The Chef, the Cook, and the Bottle Washer.
I think I remember hearing that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, and the idea is that a bottle washer has a really nasty job. Does exactly what he's told all day long. A cook has a slightly less nasty job and is told what to do all day long.
Mm-hmm.
The chef figures out what to do tomorrow. That's her job. Being a chef is fundamentally different than being a cook. That's the distinction. Do we need cooks? We do. Does that mean you have to be a cook? No, someone else can be a cook. You can be a chef. And what it means to be a chef is your job is to decide what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
So here's an interesting thing that you see in New York restaurants all the time. They use too much oil and they use too much salt because that's cheating.
Yep.
And so it's a shortcut. You'll get 5 minutes of pleasure on the plate if you just dump some butter on there and a half a shaker of salt. The thing is, real chefs don't need to do that. Because real chefs understand that the tension between I have an idea and the diner is happy, that tension is the point. You're not trying to run an efficient factory. You're trying to open the doors of experience for people.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that without a recipe book, cookbook, or stupid shortcuts.
Right.
You can do it by being present and doing something where you and you alone are contributing value. That doesn't work at scale. I get that.
Yeah.
But then we look at someone like Danny Meyer from Union Square, and Shake Shack.
Talk about him on the way over here, actually.
And so Shake Shack's doing great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time you go to a Shake Shack, you can get the same item. So there's a lot of bottle washers. There's a lot of chefs at Shake Shack. But what Danny has done that's transformative is he has insisted that everyone act like a human being. So he doesn't really sell hamburgers. He sells smiles, and you get the hamburger for free.
Right. And he started that 30-something years ago, whenever it was, with Union Square Cafe.
Exactly.
Alan, you read Setting the Table, but it's a great book.
I actually have. I think I'm mentioned in it. And
Oh, very cool.
I've known